The communicator is an electric lady, monitoring messages from heaven and earth through her mind and body. Her realm extends far beyond words. She listens and speaks through her heart with focused compassion, while her hands communicate beauty through music, art, and everyday tasks. The counselor knows the rhythmic laws of life, nurturing and pruning, loving and letting go. She offers a cup of tea to soothe our thirst, then brings out her favorite treasure, the mirror that reveals the magnificence of our own inner garden. The Creator lives in a glass tower where she surrenders to her task of making the impossible real. Certain that heavy-bottomed bumblebees can fly and other miracles do occur, she gradually draws a living creation into form. The dreamer dances between worlds, catching rainbows in one hand and seaweed in the other. With these fragments, she weaves a veil, and in an instant, the world as we have known it changes completely. For her illusions stir our deepest longings. Gently tuning her ear to nature's slow heartbeat, the Earth Keeper draws forth ancient wisdom. She's completely at home with the natural world. Stones are her storytellers, trees her teachers, and her passion is to speak for those without human voice, the waters, animals, soil, and sky. The healer dedicates herself to resonating with the divine. From her place of wholeness, she senses what is anguished in another, and by touching our heart, she helps us find our own healing path. Her fine-tuned intuition and focused perceptions bring love to any dis-ease, for she trusts everything will eventually find its way home. The Pathfinder lives at the still point, where crossroads intersect and decisions are made. With her body as a compass, she looks to the natural world for direction and guidance. Perceiving through all her senses, she feels her way as trees and stones whisper to her, and her heartbeat sets the pace. The peacemaker's home is near a mighty river. She loves the pure sweetness of life's waters and offers these freely to her guests. Without judgment, she recognizes our enormous thirst. She does not lecture us with words. Instead, she takes us to the river's edge and lets us replenish ourselves. The sacred clown is the wild card, the giggle in a hushed room, the awkward Freudian slip. When we become too stiff and serious, she can topple everything in our world and create a wondrous freedom. Utterly spontaneous, she is the true daughter of synchronicity. The storyteller weaves the history of the people, the land, the animals, and the starry skies into tales of truth and fantasy. Knowing the magical power of her words, she reveals our place in the web of life, reminding us how to fly and how to slay dragons, as she finds the perfect tale to prepare us for the future. The unifier is a shapeshifter. She embodies wholeness and becoming by moving as pure energy does, either as a particle or a wave. At home with paradox, the unifier revels in the shifting realities of our worlds, for her mutable nature embraces the vast cosmic order. The warrior holds a devoted allegiance to the sacred axis between heaven and earth, providing leadership through her steadfast presence. She is not afraid of deserts and loneliness. Her precisely chosen words and penetrating actions spring from her fierce loyalty to the beauty of the sword, tempered with love. The wisdom keeper sees the world as her library. She draws information from many places, confident that the knowledge she needs is available to her in any living form. The words of a beloved friend, a street person, or an ancient redwood tree. She listens intently, distills the information to its essence, then lets it find its natural expression through her.